the fridge, wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lead.
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got Major League Baseball, athletics, and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So, almost ready to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
So just about set now, and now the short. The pitch. In the dirt, and that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and now one away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Tony Kemp. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. That one the other way. Devers throws on to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Tony Kemp. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Lowry now. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And the righty deals. Lowry tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Boston, starting on the mound in this one, Cole Irvin. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The lefty, the 1-0. That one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's a full count. The wind of the pitch. Right side, Bryant picks it up, and Story is out.
The center fielder, PK.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next offering is foul back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throw is high and over his head.
Not shortstop, Xander.
Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's in there for strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Hernandez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Devers at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And the lefty with the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. J.D. Martinez stands in. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And that one ripped into right. McKinney makes the play. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
So here's Christian Vasquez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And here it comes. Rolled over to third. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's nothing.
Leading off for the
Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside. Ball 1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And the pitch stays alive. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Ramon Laureano takes a ball here as he stands in now. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And at second with one away. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. Runner leads away at second. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 1-2. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Over to Dahlbeck. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 40, McKinney.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And the 0-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 2-0.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do?
Leading
And
off
welcome back.
for the
We
Red
head to the
Sox,
bottom of the second.
the
Here's
left
Alex
fielder,
Verdugo.
Alex.
He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Irvin back to work.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. And quickly one away in the
The
second.
right fielder, Christian Arroyo.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Trevor Story.
So digging in, Trevor Story grounded out his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 0-2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Story started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a 1-2. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And next for the Red Sox.
DJ Hernandez.
First offering misses badly for ball one. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Comes the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him as a hit. You feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground, right side. Kemp gets it to first. And that is that. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 3-0.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mo.
Going.
Leading off
Back here in Boston, on to the third inning. Down the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy. The Athletics in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Ball one there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulls that one foul. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him looking. And one away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Jonah.
So up next, Jonah Bride.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one's in there, 0-1. And 1-2. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-2. And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And that's outside. 3-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground. Dahlbeck handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out.
Elvis Andrews.
Here's Elvis Andrews. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 5.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Tony Kemp up next for the A's. First time up, he grounded to third. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right through there, got him. Third out, that ends the frame. One left for Oakland. They trail in this one 3-0.
Leading off.
Back now at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. It's Xander Bogaerts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
One up, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers now. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
2 outs, base is empty. And now J.D. Martinez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Slice down the right side. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Next offering misses. Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one drilled left field. Back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Laureano throws to second. Not in time. It's a double. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Paul Blackburn, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Runner at second, 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Leading off for
Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Now the A's designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. So here's Brown at the plate. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Ramon Laureano. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the got it. 9 straight strikes. So tough to do.
At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy. And that one fouled off. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers.
Count 1 and 2.
That one fouled off. Laureano off of first with 2 away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. That's the 3rd out. The A's strand 1. Still down 3-0. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Christian Vasquez. Irvin back to work. There's a strike. Oh, and 1 now. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And now the lefty.
2 balls, no count.
There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano on the move to his left. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
The right fielder, Christian Arroyo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Christian Arroyo. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Next pitch is popped up. Kemp gets it to first, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Billy McKinney. And the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to Devers. Devers throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The 0-1. That one out to right. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Up next,
2 down.
The first baseman, Jonah Bride.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Bride up next for the A's. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Trevor Story now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The wind of the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first, and Story is out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. Outside corner, there's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. Kemp gets it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. To the right side. Has some trouble with it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Back inside Fenway Park, and now here is Elvis Andrus. Here comes the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Houck gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on here, Matt Strom. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
55.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's one down. Now a long throw to first.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Out to center. Hernandez under it. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth Brown.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Kicks and fires. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the A's nothing. A new arm into the game, the righty, Austin Pruitt. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Austin Pruitt.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Rafael Devers.
The pitch. And that one almost got him. Right-handed reliever. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to the right side. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
JD Martinez.
JD Martinez up next for the Red Sox. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that JD Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put JD Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Swings and misses. And 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. Slow roller to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. And ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Red Sox. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Diekman.
Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Ramon Laureano. And a pitch. Hot shot to third. Devers throws on to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Billy McKinney.
Two outs, base is empty. Billy McKinney will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And the A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Fenway Park, Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the air, center field. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Number 99.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Vasquez on at first. Nobody out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Noisy. Over to second. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the next pitch is way outside. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
I got 2-1 to count.
Hit in the air, right field. And Story is out. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they lead at 3-0. Darwinson Hernandez will take over here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 63, Darwinson Hernandez.
Ready to begin the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jonah Bride digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Andrews in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side to first. That ends the frame. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still down 3-0. Adam Kolarek comes on now, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 21, Adam Kolarek. Leading off.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Enrique Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez.
Here comes a pitch. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Kemp picks it up. Whips it to first.
Now batting,
and a couple of quick outs.
Raphael Devers.
And here is Devers. In there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Good eye right there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Slider action.
And here it comes. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. And Devers is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Garrett Whitlock. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
I got a skull tattoo and a ring in both my ears. I sing songs about girls, pickup trucks, and old John Deere. I like some twang in my country and a little bit of rock and roll. Say my music ain't got no soul. I might play my guitar loud and get a little crazy. I know Hank didn't do it this way.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp. And the pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Joe McDonald says he went around. And the 0-1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Jed Lowry up next for the A's for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and he just misses. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
On the ground to third. Over to Dahlbeck. Now only 1 out remaining.
Brown.
2 outs, base is empty. Seth Brown up next for the A's. First pitch, not close. Next offering misses. 2-0. They say you win.
Count is 2-1.
Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. On the ground to first. steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.